And welcome back to Dicebreaker, where today we are playing something very exciting, and that's gonna be... Are we live?
Yeah.
All right, sorry. I was saying it. Can you hear me? Are we all good? Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone seems fine.
Hi, everyone. All right, cool. Get out of here, then.
You've kind of deflated the intro.
No, get out of there. That wasn't my fault. You came in. All right, yes, you can. Okay. Hello, welcome back to Dicebreaker. Today we're playing Magic the Gathering. We're playing a very fun mode that we're going to be using March of the Machines for, which is a deck, a set that, thank you, that recently came out. And we're going to be doing a very fun mode of it called Arch Enemy, and that means that we need an arch enemy, and it's going to be Elesh Norn from March of the Machines.
At least her forces.
Her forces, yeah, exactly. And so we need someone to play Elesh Norn's forces, and that is going to be...
I bet you didn't know I was here! What possible information would you have about my presence in the studio before now?
Oh no, what an organic surprise. It's wheels.
Oh my god!
Hello everyone. Yeah, let us know what the audio is like, because last time we had a little bit of delay, I think. Let us know if that's still happening.
Okay.
But we've got a bit of a fancier setup this time, because we have a new
it's wild.
bit of tech.
Get ready.
We're using Wizards'
sort
of online play thing called Spell Table, which means that I can click on a card,
Are you
like
ready?
my commander, for example, and it will show you it in the bottom right.
That's honestly, I said technology has gone too far, but this time it's gone in the right direction, we said. So, you know, it's pretty exciting.
Oh, Thomas Blackflame, I'm sorry I don't have a Phyrexian costume, which would have been
Shame.
fantastic.
That would have been
I need
good.
like a giant headpiece with like the Elesh Norn style,
Look,
like wings. You know?
I want us to do cosplay stuff. I want us to do LARP stuff, and
Yeah.
eventually, we got to do something. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not that? Why not
Matt Lewis says, Wheels, everyone knows you're here. You never leave.
that? That's so true, especially if there's commander involved.
For anyone who tuned in for our last Magic the Gathering stream, we did a draft, which is basically we opened packs and we had to make a deck out of what we got.
Mhm.
And this set,
Yep.
in this playthrough rather, we are playing with decks that we have constructed. Liv is using a slightly altered version of one of the new pre-constructed decks that came out with the set, which is led by Kasla the Broken Halo.
Hot
It's all
Angel!
it's all about convoking, which is a mechanic that's been around for a while, but it's getting a lot of support now, which basically means you can use your creatures as if they were lands and tap them to cast spells. So even Kasla herself, if I click on her, you'll see her.
Get ready.
She actually has Convoke as well, so you can cast her from the command zone using your creatures.
Yeah, which is
So
very good because she's expensive.
She's expensive, but she's also very powerful.
Yeah.
She's got flying, she's got vigilance, she's got haste. And if you cast another Convoke spell while she's on the board, she lets you scry 2 and draw a card, which is fantastic.
Wild.
So she's a very, very good commander, hence
Truly
the
wild.
hefty price tag. Moving over to Liv's compadre, because these two will be fighting against me in a team, hence why we've got it split between the pink side and the green side. Green for allies. Aww.
I thought you were going to give us a finger.
Look, dang, Wheels.
Wow! No, stop
Really
that.
arch enemies.
You're going to be playing as Chase.
Yeah, so I'm going to be playing Slimefoot and Squee, which you can see hopefully up on screen now.
Can indeed.
The combination of two underdogs, I believe, Slimefoot the Stowaway and Squee Goblin, sort of immortal goblin boy. Anyway, they're getting together, so...
Squeeze very
Together
funny because his
now.
art looks so sad. 'Cause
Yeah.
He's just like, please stop resurrecting me.
He's so... I mean, listen, the boy hates dying, and he keeps coming back. So, Slimefoot's a 3/3 fungus goblin, legendary creature.
Same.
Whenever he...
Not 33.
Not yet.
Whenever he enters the battlefield or attacks, you create a 1/1 green sapling creature token, which I'll be doing a lot of those. And then if you pay a black, red, and green, and sacrifice a sapling, I can return him, Slimefoot and Squee, and up to one other creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. So if he dies, he's bringing someone back from the dead with him.
Yeah, it's fun because these are like the
Always
team
way
up cards.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like a combination of what Slimefoot does and what Squee does.
Yeah.
So you've got Slimefoot putting out this weird fungus, and then you've got Squee being able to come back from the graveyard. So it's fun.
Classic.
I, on the other hand, as the arch enemy, will be playing. This is not the version that's in March of the Machine, but it is a card that has been reprinted as part of March of the Machine. This is a Traxxer, Praetor's Voice. She is basically Elesh Norn's right-hand woman. And she is an angel horror. And she's all about a mechanic that the Phyrexians love called proliferating. When you proliferate, you add 1 to any token. So that includes +1/+1 counters, that includes poison counters, oil counters, anything like that.
So that's what I keep seeing happening in Magic the Magic Arena, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know what
Why
that
are all
is.
the numbers going on?
I don't know what that is. I'm gonna hope it goes away.
So yeah, that's what she's all about. She is one of each colour but red. So she's green, white, blue, and black. So she's a little bit tricky to get on the board. But once you got her on the board, she's going to do good stuff. And I have built this deck. This is my prize deck. This is my loveliest deck that I've put the most effort into. It's got loads of cards from March of the Machine because there is a brand new mechanic called
Egg Sucks.
Yes, called incubating.
It's called Egg Sucks.
It's called Egg Sucks. Yeah.
Egg sacs, actually, is the technical term.
Okay.
So these are incubated tokens.
All right, nerd.
Shut up! This is why I'm killing you both.
No.
They spawn with a certain amount of +1/+1 counters on them, so say it was a 2/2. But they start as artifacts. You can then spend 2 mana of any colour to flip them, and they become creatures.
Ooh.
So the reason this is good is 1, proliferating is going to make them stronger, but 2, when they're still artifacts, it's a lot harder to get rid of them because a lot of board wipes don't care about artifacts. So
No,
they're
that's
nice
true.
to just sort of keep reserves in the background. So Chase, we're going to be playing Arch Enemy. Do you want to tell us a little bit about how we're going to be doing that?
Yeah, so we've sort of like altered it a little bit because if you remember Arch Enemy, if you've ever played it, it was a format that did have some like actual product support way back in like the early 2000s, 2010s, where we normally have like the Arch Enemy has a scheme deck that they like sort of pull in that kind of like destroys things or like taps down lands or makes them stronger. But we're going to be essentially playing you versus us. We're going to be using two-headed giant rules. So Liv and I are going to have 2 separate health pools of 20 health each. And we're going to and we're going to take our turns sort of simultaneously, so we can cast creatures, buff them up,
Buff each other up.
yeah, all that sort of stuff. The extra thing that we'll be able to do is block damage for each other. So if I have a big board and Liv is like unprotected from a big attack, I can move a lot of my little saplings over to sort of like take the heat.
My little saplings. Sorry, yes, carry on.
Whereas Wheels, as the arch enemy, is going to have 40 life total, and I think probably a fairly stronger deck than either one of us have brought. So you're going to be kind of a threat directly from the jump.
Yeah, it's a nice way of balancing. If you're ever playing with friends, and maybe you've got a really big, strong deck and they've just bought precons or something like that, it's a good way of not feeling bad about being too strong, essentially.
Yeah.
Because the whole point is everyone's teaming up against you, so it's a nice way to sort of bring out your strongest deck and let everyone else try and
I was
give you a
about
whack.
to brag because I was like, you can't take on my bird deck. Then I realized, oh no, this is not my bird deck.
Not the bird deck.
It's got birds in it.
It's got birds in
It's got
it.
birds in it. It's got birds in it. Funnily enough, all of our decks are about spawning tokens, just in slightly different ways.
Yep.
Chase is going to try and flood the board with them. I'm going to try and make really big, strong tokens in like a limited amount, and then Liv is going to try and make lots of little weak tokens so that she can use them as mana.
kill them.
It's interesting. Yeah, or kill them for card draw if you've got the strong mana power.
Yeah.
So let's shuffle up and play, as they say.
I've done my shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like I should have shuffled.
We'll say as well, me and Chase have spoken about a kind of surprise halfway through this. It may come, it may not,
What?
depending on how balanced this fight becomes.
What are you talking about?
That's fine, don't worry about it.
You'll have to see.
Yeah, you'll find out.
Okay.
Any Dark Souls fans in the crowd?
I like it, but it doesn't like me.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
I do really wish we could have like your theme music start to play and a health bar appear on screen as we start playing.
Has everyone seen the small Russian child playing chess meme?
No.
No.
No, we
I'm the girl of the Karpov! And then the Dark Soul. Basically, there's a small child who's very good at chess on like a Russian TV show, and the host is like, "Oh, I'd be honoured to play with you," and he's like, "Yeah, sure." And then just as they're starting to play, like the kid makes his first little move because he's like a
Pro.
a wizard, way younger than normally you would be. And then the host is just like, "Actually, look, I've got to be honest with you, kid. I'm not going to be nowhere near as good enough to compete with your skills. So I brought in a guest," and the kid's like, "Huh?" And they bring out like Russian Grandmaster, and as he walks out, someone's put the health bar below him with the Dark Souls music playing. The kid starts crying. It's very funny. It's very funny.
Is he like intimidated, or is he just like so happy that he's seeing a Grandmaster?
Oh no, he's intimidated. He's intimidated.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, that's
Just
so bad.
Refresh button because we've got a little bit bored, but we are good to go. Right, so.
So I took a mulligan.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I'm not sure about this hand.
Are we going to do kitchen table rules? Everyone gets a free
Everyone gets
mulligan.
a free mulligan start, yeah.
I'm
Like
good with my
we are
mulligan.
out to kill each other, but we're still friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ultimately.
I'm just going to keep what I've got and hope for the best.
Oh, okay. Okay, interesting.
I think it's false humility. I think he's sharking us.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. I'm playing with
Bluffing?
4 land
Bluffing?
colours. It's difficult to get my mana pool out.
Yeah, how's your fixing in there? You gotta.
I got a few bits.
Okay.
Got a few
Cool.
bits.
Good for you.
It depends on whether or not they
Sounds
count.
nice. Sounds good.
This leaves
I'm
quite a lot.
already doing. Oh no, I'm already doing better. Because we did like a little pre.
Yeah, just
round.
because to
I've
be
never
fully
played.
clear, this is the first time Let's play with this deck.
Yeah.
So I was just showing her through it.
And I'm already doing way better than then. So that's great.
Excellent.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Please ignore the adverts at the bottom
We
of the
can't
tab.
afford a premium version.
Look, this isn't game nights, alright? We don't have the budget.
I mean, we might if you subscribe to Dicebreaker.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Head to dicebreaker.com/subscribe and please give us money.
The first of several plugs.
Yeah. No.
All right, I'll keep this.
Cool.
So who's gonna?
Oh yeah, how does it work?
I will start. I always get the first turn, apparently.
Yeah.
To watch enemy rules.
Yep. That's villainous. Go ahead.
Okay.
Do it.
I will draw.
Alright. Do it.
Okay,
Fine.
that's good. All right. I'm going to play
Take that.
Scoured Barons. It's literally the card I drew. It will enter tap, so I'll gain 1 life. And it is
Hmm.
1 black or white mana. And I will pass my turn.
Right. So
Okay,
we get to
that's-
go at the same time.
Alright, yeah.
So just go
Right.
forward.
What you think? Okay. Interesting. I've started off with Command Tower.
Nice.
Oh,
So that's
beautiful.
great.
Great start.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna
if
play
you don't
small.
know what that is, I can get any mana of any color that is my commanders. So
Basically, any mana you would ever need.
Yeah.
Because,
Yep.
For anyone
Very,
who's
very
not played
good.
Commander before, you can only have cards that match the color of your commander. which
yes,
in this case
indeed.
is Jeskai, I believe.
Yep. Just guys, what you'd say.
Blue, red, and white.
Or America colors. Red, white, and blue.
America.
America.
Or England.
Heck yeah.
Well, Britain.
And I'm going to tap it immediately and bring out Soul Ring.
Nice.
Oh.
What a
Dang.
first turn.
Yeah, thank you.
What a first turn.
Look at this
from it.
professional over here.
It's literally because Wheels was like,
we were playing at lunch
Yeah.
and we like finished up and she was like, yeah, I didn't really have any cards. I was like, yeah, there's Soul Ring in it.
I know it was good. You were playing properly.
You've basically skipped 2 turns, which is great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fantastic.
I think it's over to you, Wills.
Alrighty. I will draw and untap. Oh, this is good. Okay, sick.
I hate that. I don't love it.
Okay, we're just gonna pop down a Shimmerdrift Veil.
I feel so small. Is that
Which
what I'm
is-
supposed to feel like?
Oh
on
yeah,
this
no,
road?
yes, yeah.
Okay, right.
It's 1 mana of any color I choose. I'm gonna choose green, so that's gonna be a green mana. And I'm once again just gonna pass my turn.
Okay.
All right.
Right. Yes, that's us. Okay. Oh, all right. Interesting.
Big thank you to everyone in the chat. We've got Thomas Blackblane, Matt Lewis, Alex Simkin, EA122, Ed2003, Angel Beat, Jan. We've also got. Oh, that's everyone so far. Let us sound off in the
Wonderful.
chat if you're around. Let us know you're here.
Hi. But now a blue and white land. This is so much better than
Nice.
last time.
Oh, it's interesting. So you pay, but you get more back.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Golgari Rot Form. It comes in tapped. When it does, I have to bring a land back to my hand, but it does tap for 2 mana, so it's going to give me
Yes.
both black and green.
Great for landfall decks.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. Just tap this, tap Command Tower. Gonna bring out my first creature. Suture Priest.
Oh,
very nice.
Who
Oh my god, a traitor!
who I have played with in Arena, and she is fantastic, to be honest. Like,
she's
so
good.
whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life. It's as simple as that, folks.
Now here's an interesting thing, Chase. Oh, it's May, isn't it? It's a May ability of
Yep.
whether or not other people's creatures will come in and damage.
Yeah, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, you may have that player lose 1 life.
Yeah, the May being the important part because then you can stop Chase from getting hit by it, which is good.
Yes.
Because if
that's
it
true.
said if it didn't say May, then it just happens.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
key
that's an additional one. Yeah, the one I have in Arena Online didn't say that.
It might be sort of hotfix because they have that alchemy. Like they are like
Oh,
sort of like
yeah.
editing cards as they
So
come in.
balance it
So
out. Sure.
might be it.
All right.
I think it's back over to you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I will draw for turn.
Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a slow start, but I'll get there.
Yeah, no, of course.
Okay.
I didn't have a Soul Ring turn 1 play.
No, that's fair.
Like some real
One
veterans
can
over
but
here.
dream, you know?
I'm so good at Magic the Gathering. I'm so good at it. I know exactly what I'm doing.
I'm going to pop down one of these fancy planes
Oh.
from Fraser Obi-Wan.
Wow,
I do love
very
that
nice.
artwork.
It is
Yeah.
very pretty.
Super
I'm
cool.
going to tap a green for my Shimmerdrift and I guess a white. And we're going to play Rampant Growth. Search your library for a basic land card, put that card onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle.
Oh,
Which means next turn he's
okay.
going to be able to get a Trax out.
Yeah,
He will have all the pieces he needs.
yeah. No, I don't. Not a fan of that. Could you
That's
not?
my island. That's going to go in my discard pile.
Could you not?
I couldn't. Couldn't not.
Okay. All right,
Play
cool.
the card now.
No,
so-
you know what? Fair enough. I was too slow. I tried.
Look, you got time to do something. I'm going to pass my turn because I can do nothing with that one. land.
Okay.
Right.
Wonderful. Sure. Take a catch. Oh yeah, she's
Click my card so everyone can see what it does.
Ooh.
Just realised I haven't been clicking cards. I know that we've got this fancy new thing, but I need to get used to it still.
But also we're having fun playing.
Yeah,
You know?
so that's why I just played Rampant Growth. Search your library for a basic land card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped.
Okay,
Shuffle
we've
your library.
got.
I'm going to play Evolving Wilds as my land for turn, and then I'm going to tap 2 to play Blight Reaper Thallid. So this is the first of many fungi that will be coming out on my side of the
What
board.
a fun guy.
Yeah, he's a 2/2. I can tap 3 and a Phyrexian green mana, which can be either green mana or 2 life. You can pay that either way to transform him. And whenever he transforms, he becomes something else.
Very
Double-sided.
interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Multifaceted.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is... this is confusing, but I'm going to do it. Right, so I'm going to tap the mountain to use this.
Oh, I remember him from
Yeah, the mountain. Yeah,
Game of Thrones.
squeezing that out. That was
Dang,
him,
the
right?
topical humor.
Ooh. The other day I made a reference to Moonlight and La La Land in a Storybreakers episode.
We're all on the pulse here, you know?
But one person in the comments, I can't remember who it was, but they were like, ha! And I was like,
Someone
yeah!
cracked
Yeah,
up.
someone loved it.
What a great time.
My people out there. Yeah, and then I'm using that to do this. So I have a white and a blue. And then to get another white, I'm going to do my command tower. And then Soul Ring as well, so that I can cast Battle Screech! Which is sorcery. Create 2 1/1 bird creature
She got those
tokens.
birds as quick as she possibly could.
Birds are coming out. Liv's favourite magic card.
Bird deck.
The bird token.
Bird deck. It's got flashback, which I don't think is a thing I can do, right? It's not a thing.
Flashback means you can play it from your graveyard.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
that's so
You need
true.
the cost, which in this case is tap 3 untapped white creatures you control.
Yep.
So you could do that
Yeah, I could do it right now.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
Damn. I mean, can if you want.
I guess I could. Yeah.
Just get 2 more.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoop. Is
Okay,
it
here's-
2? 3. Okay.
Yep.
And then.
Yeah, tap 3 to gain 2. So
Great.
in that case, Liv, here's my recommendation.
Yeah.
You've got 2 tapped,
Oh.
and you've got 2 untapped.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
That makes
That
sense?
makes sense.
You're going to have a lot of tokens. This is
Yeah.
going to get thick.
Yeah.
Quickly.
It's gonna get thick. All right. Fine. Yeah. Great.
I'm all good. I think we pass it over to you.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I will draw for turn.
Hmm.
Untap.
So far, okay.
So
we're
far
doing
okay. I have got the means to bring out a Traxxas, but I'm worried that someone's got a kill spell just sitting around.
No.
So, we're going to kick things off.
I don't know. You
Yeah.
can kill things in this.
No.
Oh.
I didn't even know that was a mechanic, so...
Also, when a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life. So does that mean I get 4 life?
Yeah.
yes, it does.
Woo!
Look at that.
Uh-oh.
Things are going well for the allies.
Mhm.
Okay, so...
Let's go. How could it not go well when you have such a hot leader? You know, we're all just
Wow, she's calling
inspired.
herself the leader. You going to take that, Saprolings?
No, I'll follow her. That's fine.
I'm just a fungus.
Yeah.
Right.
Talking about it.
I'm going to tap 2 grey and a white to bring out Phyrexian Awakening. This is an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, I'm going to incubate 4, which is our new mechanic. So we're going to get a 4/4 incubator token.
No.
Then, for the remainder of its existence, Phyrexians I control have vigilance, which
Oh,
means they
God.
don't tap on the attack. So we've got 2 mana on the board to use. Actually, if you don't mind, I might just reshuffle that land in the way that I tapped it, so I can do. Yeah, that's fine. Just so I can leave that black up, because I'm also going to play a Grafted Butcher.
Oh,
For
gross.
1 and a black.
Gross.
So this is a Phyrexian Samurai, which is fun. When he enters the battlefield, Phyrexians you control gain menace until the turn. That's not going to be a problem because I'm not attacking. Other Phyrexians you control get +1/+1. I can also play 3 and a black. Again, I should really be clicking on these cards as I spawn them. But that's
There's a
fine.
lot to do, you know?
It's I'm doing a lot over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm being an arch enemy. I'm
Yeah,
you
you
know
are.
controlling the stream. So yeah, I can also pay 3 generic and a black to sacrifice an artifact or creature, and I can then return him to the battlefield at sorcery speed. So I'm going to end my turn there, and I will pass it over.
At the end of your turn, I'm just going to tap and crack open my Evolving Wilds to go looking for a mountain.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is our turn, though, right?
This is the end step at the moment.
I see. Gotcha.
Chase is doing it at instant speed.
Wonderful. Gotcha.
I got my mountain, so I'll shuffle up and then we can go. So you
Yeah,
can go
no
ahead and
problem.
start.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay, I will take this out, and I will untap my stuff.
Jan says, I never knew there was a 2v1 setup for MTG. You can kind of play a lot of... This is Commander that we're playing. There's a load of variants of Commander. There's like a a 5+ like hidden role game you can play with Commander.
I've done that before.
Very fun.
Yeah, it's
There's
incredibly
like there's like an allies and enemies one where everyone plays one of the colors, and you can only try and kill the people who are like your opposites essentially, which is really cool. And then you like have like a sort of tenuous alliance with the people either side of you. Yeah, it's very cool.
Without giving away my hand, what does Flash do again?
Flash, you can play at instant speed.
So I can do it at any time.
Yeah. So, like, for example, a creature that has Flash can be played like it was an instant.
Cool, okay, gotcha. Not that I have.
No. This is a hypothetical question.
Of course, that'd be weird.
Okay, I'm going to play Forest. It's my land per turn.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tap for 2 and 3 to bring out Slimefoot and Squee.
Here he
Nice.
comes.
Very
So
nice.
whenever he enters the battlefield, I get a 1/1 sapling token.
Nice. Liv, I'll also just point out that I had a creature enter the battlefield, so I'll be taking 1 damage.
Yes,
from
you
your
will.
super choice.
Thank you very much. I meant to say that and then I got confused.
Because I can only assume you want me to take 1 damage.
I would love that. Yeah. Get you back to,
Yeah,
to
we're a
ground
size.
zero.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to. Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm going to convoke. I'm going to do 2, and then 4, and then 6. No. Wait, hang on. Okay, wait. Okay, so I'm doing that one.
You need 1 of each. If you're summoning her, you
Yeah.
need 1 of each color, and then 3 of any color.
Okay, do they count as any color?
So these are white creatures,
Oh,
so
it's-
they
ah.
can only provide white mana.
Okay,
So if you
gotcha.
tapped all 4 birds, you would get the 3 plus the 1
And then,
white.
and then the
You
yeah,
just need
that's
red and
true.
blue.
Then you just need red and
We
blue.
don't need red and blue. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna tap 1 of these to get the red, and then 1 of these to do this to get the blue. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I swear.
So you might as well leave 1 bird still up,
Okay.
because
1
then
bird up.
you've got another white from
Cool. And then she flies down from the heavens.
She's good.
There she
It's
is.
Kasla.
There she is.
Here she comes.
Look at
The
her.
allies have their commanders on the board.
What's
They do.
up?
Enemy snoozing.
Indeed.
Or is she lying in horrible wait?
Yeah.
I'm also going to gain 1 life because she entered the battlefield. She has flying, vigilance, and haste.
Dan Merry says, is Wheels on Atraxa Infect or Atraxa Control? This is a predominantly Atraxa Incubator deck, but there's a little bit of poison in here,
Okay.
just in case.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me saying, I believe it's wheels on a bus, not wheels on a tractor. So that's really silly.
Tractors do have wheels though, I will just point that out.
It's not the thing. It's not what it is though. It's not what it is.
Wheels on the tractor go round
No,
and
it's not.
round.
It's not. Don't gaslight me. Wheels.
God, you're being such an arch enemy right now, Wheels.
No. Okay. Anything else I can do?
Yeah, I'm all good over here.
Okay. There's some stuff going on. Have you got a graveyard yet?
I've got this card in my graveyard.
Oh, that's fun.
From Grove.
Okay. It's interesting. Oh, I could. Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Thomas Blackflame says, gotta love poison. Everyone loves poison, right?
I don't like poison.
Everyone's favourite mechanic, I think.
That
I-
sucks so
I
bad.
think that the new toxic version of poison is pretty good.
Toxic is better than Infect. Infect is nasty.
Infect is
It's
mean.
too powerful.
Infect is
This.
what people with no friends play.
Tapping the final bird. So I'm going to take it back to 2.
It's the final bird.
Sorry. Angel of Finality enters
Oh,
the
no, I
field.
don't know why you made those into 2s when you could have just tapped the 1.
Because, I don't know. I don't know how to play the game.
It makes sense to her, all right?
Yeah. You know what it's like. I literally told you earlier how ADHD makes you not have common sense. For me, anyway.
Yeah, it's
So yeah, and then I get another life.
You do.
Yeah,
She is
and then
a 3/4 flying angel.
yes,
And
and
she has an
then
enter the battlefield effect.
she does. Please get rid of your graveyard.
Oh no, my
Excel
rampant
it.
growth.
Ha ha ha.
Damn it, all of my cards that return sorceries from my graveyard that I definitely have will be useless now.
I know. Yeah, I have more things.
Exile pile me over here.
Cool. Okay.
I'm running out of space.
So.
Do you want to go to combat?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm committing the Blight Reaper Thallid.
Okay, damage on that?
2.
Two,
It's a
two?
2/2.
Doo-doo. What have you got out? Sorry.
Just a 2/2.
Just a 2/2.
Just a 2/2.
He can bring it back from the battlefield or from the graveyard.
As far as you're aware, I can't flip this right now because I don't have any mana.
Yeah, you don't have any mana.
It's just an artifact at the moment.
Yep.
Okay, interesting. Well, then I'm gonna Kasla is gonna attack you for 5.
Okay. So that is a total of
7.
7
Oh.
coming at me.
No, because she has haste. Yes, I was
Yes,
like,
she
why am I
does.
doing
He
that?
does.
Commander damage, is that a thing in Arch Enemy?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Liv, you dealt 7 commander damage to me.
Ooh, I have.
Yeah, not 7, 5.
I was gonna say.
I'm just
So-
just add the numbers up.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what does that do
convenient.
when I've cast?
Commander damage is a alternate win condition in which if you take 21 damage from the same commander, you would lose the game regardless of how much health you have.
Fun.
I believe it's a balancing mechanic to stop lifelink people winning the game,
Yeah,
basically,
fair.
every single time.
Fair.
Yeah, essentially.
Okay.
I'm done. Yeah.
too.
Second main over. We're going to end step, and
Yeah.
it's all yours.
Alrighty, I'm gonna draw the turn, and I'm gonna flip my cards.
Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back in.
Here he is. Okay.
Ooh.
We're going to pop down my land return, which is a Tyrite Sanctum.
Dan Mary, that is a Suture Priest. Yes, I'm very excited about it. I'm on 26. I start on 20.
This is kind of an interesting land, so I'll tap it so you guys can see what it does. So the Tyrite Sanctum is tapped for colorless mana, but I can pay 2 to make a legendary creature a god in addition to its other types and put a +1/+1 counter on it, which is useful for me. And then I can also pay 4 and sacrifice it to put an indestructible counter on target god. So for 6 on 2 turns, basically, I can turn one of my cards into an indestructible.
Forever?
Well, until it's left the battlefield. But
Okay,
obviously,
right.
it will stop it from being destroyed. You can still exile it, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So,
Gotcha.
I'm going to, let's see, what are we at? 6?
Where we at?
Yeah.
Where we at, though?
Yeah, interesting.
Is it? Is it?
All right, here she comes. So we're going to tap
Whoa,
a blue,
here she comes.
a green, a white, and a black, and Atraxa, Praetor's voice, enters the battlefield.
Boo!
Dum, dum, dum.
Boo.
Atraxa, Praetor's voice is a 4/4 flying, vigilant, death touch lifelink.
It's a lot of keywords.
And at the beginning of your end step, you proliferate, which means I'm going to add tokens, which is good.
Unbelievable.
For me, anyway.
Disgusting.
We are then...
Vile.
we are then going to go to combat.
Are we? Oh, she's gonna death touch me.
She doesn't have haste.
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. No, it's fine. I'm going to end my turn, and in my
Okay.
end step, we will proliferate.
Mhm.
This will become a 5/5.
Okay. So how do I kill that?
Anything that says like destroy target artifact or
Yeah.
exile permanent.
But that's so is that just one?
That's just an incubator token.
Until it becomes a creature, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's an egg sack right now.
Sure.
The old sack of the egg.
Great.
Angel Beat says, Atraxa, I barely know her.
Gosh.
Swamp for
Ooh.
turn. What do I want to do here? What is the right move?
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Cool.
I think I'm going to tap 2 to play Sakura Tribe Elder. So as a 1/1, I can sacrifice him to go search for a basic land card.
Steve. What's his name in it?
Yeah,
Steve.
yeah, Steve.
Right, I was like, Stephen Chat. Hey.
Hey, Steve.
And then I think I'm going to tap 3. Let's go ahead and tap all the way down. I'm going to play the other Slimefoot, Slimefoot the Stowaway.
Fun.
Oh my god, multiple Slimefoots up in here.
Slime Feet.
Slime feet, if you will.
So he's a 2/3. Whenever a Saproling that I control dies, he does 1 damage to each opponent and I gain a life. And I can tap 4 mana to create a Saproling.
Do you mind if I confer with Chase?
Yes, I do, but go ahead.
So what have you
They're conspiring, chat. Conspiring against me, their arch enemy.
Oh no, the second one. But you
The
can also
second one? Okay.
But
good.
I would wait
Okay.
until the last possible moment.
Okay, when is the last possible?
I will let you know.
Okay, cool, thank you.
I will give you the most dramatic way that you
Thank
can
you
do
so
this.
much. Okay,
I'll just remind you I have 2 mana untapped. just so you're aware.
Oh yeah,
no,
that's
totally,
fine.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm still doing. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Oh, I
I'm
forgot
ready to go
about
to
this.
combat, so you take your turn.
All right, cool, gosh. Yeah, this is like which of these, you know?
Oh, your soul ring is completely off screen, by the way, though. Do you wanna pop it
Yeah.
down
I
by
mean,
your
a lot of my
hands?
stuff is fairly off screen, to be honest.
This is kind of the edge.
Yeah,
of
unless
your-
it bothers you, you can put it with your lands because it's essentially
Okay, yeah.
going to act like a land.
Sure, that's fine by me.
I
Okay.
think I'm all good, right?
Yeah. No, I think you're.
I'm going to move my lands up
you're
just a
on.
little bit.
Big Ron, I have got a tractor as my commander rather than Elesh Norn herself.
Mhm.
This is more the forces of Elesh Norn.
Yes, indeed.
We're trying to get it as thematic as possible.
You know what? I'm not going to do anything right now, but I will go into combat.
Yeah, let's do combat. Okay.
Right.
I'm going to swing in with Slimefoot.
Fun.
Okay,
You know with Slimefoot? Nice.
Liv?
I'm going to hit with Kasla. Boop.
And you have got Death Touch Flyer.
Yeah, Atraxa does have Death Touch, so it will kill your commander.
Okay.
But whenever I attack, I do get another sapperling. Boink.
Still committed?
Yeah. Let me just run something by you.
I wonder if she's got some kind of combat trick up her sleeve.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Interesting.
Act like you didn't hear that.
God, they might just be really good at bluffing, chat. I don't know. Okay, at instant speed, I'm going to spend 2.
No.
No,
the time.
okay.
Stop!
In response, you're going.
Okay, it's on the stack.
Yeah, the trigger for that is on the stack.
Yeah.
You have paid the mana. The
I have.
cost to pay for that.
I have.
In response, Liv is going to.
Wait, no. I'm gonna destroy your target. So I'm gonna pay 4,
Wow, that's so rude.
and then
I can see why you
that.
said wait.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, you need
and then
one
that.
more. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's the 6.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you played Shatter the Source, which
Yeah.
you can choose one, and she's going to choose Destroy Target Artifact.
Very well.
be gone.
Very well.
Good job.
Thank you for your help.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do then.
We're going to go to blockers.
All right. Well, Chase, I assume you've probably got something nasty as well, but we're
Oh,
just going to
hang
try
on a
and...
second. I convoked. So
You do get to scry 2 and draw a card.
I do,
That is
yes.
correct. Another one of her fantastic abilities.
indeed,
She is a
I
good commander.
do.
She is a very good commander. Jan says it's itching for a board wipe in here.
With all these tokens? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm gonna get rid of this one and keep this one.
Oh, yeah. Is that what she's...
Yeah. So she scries.
Oh,
2
so
and then
scry is you put them back on top in any order, or you can put one on the bottom. Is that correct?
So correct.
Yeah. So if it
So
doesn't
I'll
go to the
put this one on the-
graveyard, it stays in your library.
Yes, I'll put it on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it on the bottom. I'm fine for that for now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, blockers.
Yeah, so I'm going to block your attacking Slimefoot.
Okay.
And then you're just sending that flyer at me, right, Liv?
Mhm.
Okay, so I will not block that.
Right. You can save it for now, I think. I'm okay with Slimefoot dying.
Okay.
Okay, I will take 4 lifelink, 1, 2, 3, 4, from Atraxa's block.
Yep.
And then I will lose 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, from
Bang.
Kasla.
Yeah, Kasla.
And I'm going to choose to let Slimefoot go to the graveyard.
10 commander damage from Liv.
Only 11 more, and we beat him.
Sorted. It's all fine.
Right, that's it for me.
All right, over to me?
Yeah.
Okay, I will draw, and I will untap. Interesting. Stop conniving!
I don't.
God, you're definitely going to get the nasty surprise at this rate. Alright, for my land for turn, I'm going to pop down Lansky Tree Line. It's just a green and white, then to stats.
Oh, but it's shiny.
It is shiny. It's just it's not very good. But lands are expensive inexplicably.
That's wild.
Let's see.
If I were saying something that Dicebreaker doesn't officially support, it would be maybe proxy your cards. You don't have to buy them.
I, as Michael Whelan, officially support it.
I'm Liv Kennedy.
And this is the evening news. Okay, this
I'm
is...
there like this, like.
This is a little bit of a waste.
Yes.
But actually, if you don't mind, I'm going to keep that land for now, just in case I get one.
Sure.
I'm going to tap my Tyrite Sanctum in an island to play Experimental Augury. I'm going to look at the top 3 cards of my library, put one of them into my hand and the rest on the bottom of my library in any order. And that Proliferate, unfortunately, is not going to do anything. But that's fine.
Heck yeah.
Good, yes, very good.
God, that's all very interesting.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Is he bluffing us now?
I don't mind that going to the
Really?
bottom, that's fine.
Okay.
But which one of these do I want?
Which one indeed? Who could it be? Who
Okay,
could
yeah,
it
no, I
be?
do want that. So unfortunately, that's gonna go to the bottom because that's a nice card. So that's gonna Chase. Which way up are these? I always get them.
It's like bottom.
Yeah, so that goes on that. Okay, cool. All right. Probably gave you some info there, but that's fine.
No, the top of the card is facing you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. So that's gonna go into my hands. That's going to go into my graveyard. Please stop tapping at your cards.
I'm not. I'm going to do this.
I'm then going to tap 1 green and 3 colourless to play Fertilid's Favour. Target player searches their library for a basic land card, puts it onto the battlefield, taps, then shuffles.
Me?
It's me, actually.
Oh,
That's
are you
right.
sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to choose me?
Yeah.
That's strange.
I mean, not what I would choose, but...
No, yeah.
Then I'm going to put 2 +1/+1
selfish.
counters on up to 1 target artifact or creature. They're going to go on Atraxa herself. Actually, to be honest, I was searching my deck anyway, so I didn't need to ask you.
Okay.
Don't you like that
Right.
card that was on bottom, though?
Oh my god, it was a good card on bottom. Yeah. That's fine. We've got that little surprise that we talked about.
Uh-huh.
What are you? Why aren't I involved in this discussion?
Because, Chase is the magic man.
Well, it was just one of those things we talked about on the way down to Easy Hours.
Yeah. We were like, hey, we could do this, Because we want to keep it fair, Liv. We want to keep it fair.
The one time that I don't go on the trip to Easy Hours,
Uh-huh,
and
yeah.
it comes back
See?
to bite me. One time I was prepared slightly.
Yeah. This
Okay.
stream is sponsored by Budgeons. It's not.
No.
We won't accept the money until they change the name back.
Are you done?
I'm just shuffling my deck,
I
and then we're
see.
going to go to combat.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure? You can
Yeah.
just skip that.
don't
No, I
you
think
need to
we
do
should go
that.
It's
combat.
not a necessary
You
step.
need to do that.
Okay.
We need one of those Vegas card shufflers to just shove decks through.
Yeah, we need a little croupier on stream, always ready.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, we're going to go to combat.
Okay.
And my 7/7, because of my Phyrexian Samurai here, Atraxa, is going to swing at one of you.
Okay.
The question is, which one of you? You've got 2 flyers up, Liv.
Yeah. I do indeed.
You also have the most health, though.
Oh, fine. Yeah.
You've got a fair bit of mana floating, so I'm going to send it to you, Chase.
Okay.
So you've got a 7/7 Flying Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink in the air.
I mean, technically, Chase.
You can if you want.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Cool. I'm going to cast Devouring Light. I'm going to convoke to do it. So I'm going to tap my priest, tap my angel.
You just need the one more now.
Yeah, and then I will tap the command tower.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so convoked it. Exile target attacking or blocking creature.
God damn it. Oh, you're definitely getting the nasty. Say that for free. Okay, so Atraxa is going to go back to my command zone, which means I can cast her for 2 more
Bye.
than she normally costs.
Bye.
I
I'm also
can
gonna-
now play that land for turn.
Gonna
Oh, yeah, you can
scry
vote.
and
God damn it!
You should have taught her over lunch.
No.
No, I shouldn't have.
Ooh.
She'd be like, "What's convoke?" I'm like, "Ah, don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it."
I
It's
knew
not-
what
it's not
convoke was!
It's not important for the deck. Don't worry about
I
it.
knew it was. I knew it, and then I'm gonna draw this card. Wow, what could it be? It's this one. It was fun.
Oh, what a surprise.
Wow.
For some reason, people at home, Spell Table keeps every now and again just making the camera go black. So we're just every now and again I'm just going to refresh it. So don't worry about that.
Ooh.
Click on a nice card. There's Kasla for you. That is a nasty surprise, Thomas Blackflame. This is the nice thing about Convoke. I never know how much mana you have. You know, not really.
So nice.
Okay. Dan Mary says, "I see we've already worked out that Atraxa must die." Yeah.
Yep.
that
Oh
is-
yeah, no. Like, have you seen what she's got?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
That is the way. That is the way.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
Cannot be allowed.
Right. I guess I'm going to have to end my turn. which is pretty-
In response, I'm going to
pretty
sacrifice Sakura Tribe Elder. I'm going to go looking for a basic land.
Okay.
Okay. Gotcha.
But you can go ahead and
Bye.
start, Liv.
I'll
be right behind you.
All right, I'm just gonna get my gang all ready to go again. Everyone's here. We're all hanging out. Draw a card. Ooh.
Onto the battlefield tapped.
Okay, well, that's fine. Okie dokie. I'm going to... yeah. Let's go ahead and do the... We'll do command tower. And then we'll tap this to use this as well.
Okay, so
Actually,
one
we
red,
won't-
one white, one blue.
Yeah, no, actually, no, it's both of those, isn't it? So now I'm going to tap that to do red, white, blue,
Ah,
and
spell table,
then
what are you being mean?
and then do Soul Ring as well. And I'm going to pop out
Bring that over a little bit for me. Let's
What?
stack these, yeah, so that we've
My
got.
bed!
Because until they're tapped, you don't need 2 out.
Oh my bed.
We've got limited space here. Though.
My
Limited
bed.
space.
It's okay, fine. Kaikar, Wind's Fury, who's a bird wizard.
Hell yeah, he is. Is
Bird wizard,
I
bird
love a
deck.
bird wizard.
Bird deck.
that another life for you from the situation?
It is indeed. It is indeed. And he's flying. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. And I can sacrifice a spirit to add 1 fire mana.
I'm going to do the 4 to activate Slimefoot and Squee's ability from the graveyard, which is sacrifice a sapperling, so point down to 1 sapperling, to bring him and up to 1 other target creature from the graveyard to the battlefield. So I've got Slimefoot and I've got the Sakura Tribe Elder.
Very nice.
When he enters the battlefield, I get a sapperling.
Damn,
Ooh.
that's free real estate.
That's free real estate right
It's
there.
free real estate.
Oh my goodness. Okay. How you feeling, Wheels?
Spiteful.
Oh no. Shouldn't have asked.
Oh, when a sapperling that I control dies, which I did to bring him back, I deal 1 damage to each opponent, and I gain 1 life.
Ooh.
Nice.
Very good. Very good.
Churn,
You
baby.
boys got 2 commanders out right now.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Can you also take a damage for when you put her out because of her?
That's a May ability. You may deal 1 damage.
You missed that trigger.
Oh, it's a trigger. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So May triggers, if they pass you by, do not
you do
happen.
it anyway.
No.
Okay.
Perhaps in another turn, but not this one.
Please.
not when I'm 1/1/1 counter detracts her down. I'll tell you that.
Okay, I'm ready to go to combat if you are.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not attacking with anything, so.
Okay, gotcha.
Actually, you know what? I guess I will.
Yeah.
I'll swing in with the
Are
Thallid.
you out of mana? Mana. You have mana.
Why do you say mana?
It's funny. Are you out of mana?
Mana.
I am out of mana, yes.
Yeah, okay,
I'm
cool.
out of mana.
Interesting.
Animus Deus in chat says, awesome, I love this game. Been years since I played, so it's a joy to watch. What a time to come back in.
Yeah.
What a time to come back in.
Trying to be alive.
There's, I mean, the new sets, this is kind of like the end of a story arc as well, so
Mhm.
the new sets will presumably be starting up some new stuff. And,
Yeah, we're going back to like a lot of worlds that we've been to before, but it's going to be in the wake of all this change, so
Yeah.
it's going to feel like starting a new story. So if you want to get in, it's not going to feel like you're just thrown in the middle of like, it's not going to be like starting the Marvel films right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. We've just done Infinity War, you know?
Yeah, yeah. We're heading into the TV phase of the Marvel Cinematic
Yeah.
Universe.
I'm going to.
These new sets are going to suck then.
Hey, listen, oh yeah, you're right there. Sorry, I was trying to think of a television show that was good.
We're done. I'm going to send 3 of my birds at you. So that's 3 damage there. Send my angel at you, another 3 damage. Yeah. I don't know what your brain's doing. I don't understand it.
So
Yeah.
tapped, 1 untapped. So you can just
Okay.
you can say like 1's untapped and 3's tapped. But
That's better
yeah.
for me. That's
Yeah,
better.
there
Thank
go.
you. Yeah, and then I'll send Kasla at you as well. So that.
Okay, so how much have we got coming at me?
Right. So you got 3 from birds.
Yep.
3 from angel.
Mhm.
5 from Kasla.
Okay. So that's 8 in the air, No, sorry, no, that's
11 in the
11
air.
in the air.
Yep.
I can't block it.
And 5 of it, commander.
Okay, so I'm going to block your
11 in the
Thallid, so
Okay.
they'll trade.
Yep.
You know that I love the smell.
And I'll take 11 damage. Which has activated Chase.
It has.
My second phase!
I'm sure you actually told me about this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, well, act surprised. Chase, alright, we talked about tutoring. Let's keep this fair. What do you think? Because this has been a pretty one-sided affair.
Oh yeah, you're getting trounced, just
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So I think the thing that we said is you would get to tutor something from your deck directly to the battlefield.
Okay.
Um,
A permanent?
yeah, I want to say, you know what? I kind of want to double down. I think you get 2, 1 for each of us.
Sure.
A permanent each.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Uh,
no sorceries, no instants?
No sorceries, no instants.
Okay.
Permanent.
That's fine.
And then you get to refill your hand.
Okay.
So back to 7.
Alright.
Are these 2 that you bring out, are they just going to your battlefield, or are they going to be...
They're
in
going to trace my
mana?
battlefields. That's
Okay.
what we said. You sure too?
Yeah,
Again,
go for it.
As
Yeah.
long as you're happy?
Yep.
Go for it.
Alright.
Yeah, make me sweat. Come on.
Okay.
I'm over here just sort of like
Alright.
half my brain turned
Bored.
off.
Well, it's time to bring in... Oh, you won't be bored in a minute. It's time to bring in some backup. So Elesh Norn has brought some friends.
Get it together, Elish.
2 Phyrexian
Oh, 2 Praetors.
Praetors
Ooh.
enter the battlefield. We have Jingataxis, the blue Praetor. He has Ward 2. He's a 5/5. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell with mana value 3 or greater, draw a card. And then for 3 colourless mana and a blue mana, I can exile Jingataxis and turn him into a Saga, which is pretty excited. Excited? Oh my God. Pretty exciting. I can only activate it as a sorcery, and only if I have 7 or more cards in my hand, which I will. Then we have Vorinclex, who is on the background of this map here. Which
Can
is
you
quite
take 2 damage?
cool. Why?
Because of this.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, no!
Don't mock me.
That's what she was excited about.
Vorinclex is a 6/6 with Trample and Reach. When he enters the battlefield, I'm going to search my library for up to 2 forest cards, reveal them, put them into the hand, then shuffle. Then for 6 and 2 green, I can exile Vorinclex and turn him into a Saga as well, only as a sorcery. So we're going to look for 2 forests. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm still not that worried.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Bored.
Shut up.
Sorry.
Give him the smoke.
Liv, what are you so mean, bro? Shut up.
I'm in a very mischievous mood today.
You're so mean to me.
I'm sorry.
I'm just an arch enemy, alright?
Yeah.
It's my fault.
Should I be scared?
It is basic forest, isn't it? No, it just has 2 forest cards, so
Oh, okay.
that's interesting.
Okay. Okie dokie. Are your forests at, huh?
Just trying to find them.
Where they at?
There you go. 2 forests.
What are these?
Little
I don't know.
sweeties.
Little sweeties.
No,
Yeah, the
guys?
little pencils.
Ah, that was a strange way to take them out.
That was a lovely present
Would you like one?
for my birthday, which was a little while ago, but they've only just arrived for some reason.
Oh, the ones that... Oh, these are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
pretty
good, right? I love pencils.
I'll take another little one.
Okay. Right, give me a sec, sorry.
Okay, take it
Got
down.
a shuffling to do.
Get your shuffle on. It wasn't very nice. Wow. Good job, Maddie? Question mark? Good job,
Was.
Maddie.
She's got the sweets knowledge.
Yeah.
She knows what she's doing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Here we go. So these are the new versions of the Praetors as well, which is fun. So there's Vorinclex for people to have a look at. This is where I just got those Forest 4. Then we're going to fill up to 7, yeah?
Yeah.
Which technically is only going to be 2 cards, which is annoying because of the Forest. So
Fine.
that's fine. Oh, good, ramp. Yeah, that's what I need.
I do love that the people in chat are picking up on the fact that we did think of some Bloodborne like music playing as your.
Okay, right. So that was the end of your combat phase. Is there anything happening in your second May phase, or are you going to toss it on over?
Oh yeah, that was during our combat that we ticked you over. So yeah, I believe we are all done.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Right. I'm going to quickly remind myself of what these sagas do.
Uh-huh.
They're pretty horrible.
Yeah, they're sick nasty.
So the Grand Evolution, which is what Vorinclex turns into, mill 10 cards, put up to 2 target creature cards from among the milled cards onto the battlefield.
Yep.
Second phase, distribute 7+1/+1 counters among any number of target creatures you control.
Mm-hmm.
Third phase, until the end of your turn, creatures you control gain 1. This creature fights target creature you don't control, and then it flips back into Vorinclex,
Yeah.
which is the really bad part because it's not like it even goes anywhere.
Then you can just sort of cycle it.
So it turns back into...
Yeah, it
Creature.
flips from a creature to a saga, and then it turns back into the creature. The Great Synthesis, which is Jinkataxis. Phase 1, draw cards equal to the number of cards in your hand. You have no maximum hand size for as long as you control the Great Synthesis. 2, return all non... Stop whispering! Stop whispering!
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
What about mana cost?
What are you talking about?
Phase 2, return all non-Phyrexian creatures to their owner's hands. Pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Mana cost.
Phase 3, you may cast any number of spells from your hand without paying their mana cost.
It was just a rules clarification.
Yeah.
Rules clarification.
Don't worry about it.
Just rules clarification, that's all it was.
This is the best way to play Magic.
No, team play is really fun as
Yeah.
well because you get to
I
gang
love-
up, which is really funny.
I love conniving.
I know.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me that.
I love to thieve and I love to connive.
Okay, so I'm untapping. Yeah, we're all good.
Yeah.
I will draw my card for turn. Interesting. Okay, right. We're gonna pop down a forest, and then how much mana have you got? You lot got up. You've got 1 technically.
I've got 2.
You've got 2.
But how many do I really have? Do I have a convoke stuff
I
thing
wish
going
I could
on?
tell you.
I don't know.
Okay. Please let this work. Oh, I need her out as well. That's the problem. Okay, so that's 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's annoying.
Oh, you went away.
Yeah, one away from doing what I want to do.
Thomas Blackplanes says Wheels will win. So-
Thanks, Thomas. The problem is, here's the problem. You've got 5 commander damage, and then I've only got 1 hit before Liv can kill me. So if there's even a single +1/+0, that's me dead. So I've got to deal with that.
Just have another round. It's fine.
We could say that commander damage gets cleared in the second.
That's up to you. I don't want to force
Yeah, that's
anything
fine.
on.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, it's only 4 o'clock.
Yeah, we got time.
Yeah.
All right,
That was kind of what we were
goes.
like. Let's see how what the stream is at.
Yeah. Okay,
All good.
interesting. All right. That gives me a bit more room, a bit more wiggle room.
Yeah. We
So,
want you on the offensive.
all right. Here's what we're going to do then. We are going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8. 7, 8. Okay, so all but 1, basically. Which will be, what's the one I want to leave up? I'm going to leave up a green-white. So all of these are going to get tapped. Please let me do this.
What are you going to use that mana for?
I'm going to exile Vorinclex, then return it to the battlefield transformed under its owner's control, activating on instant sorcery.
In response,
Oh,
Liv is gonna do
God's
that. In response, she's going to Swords to Plowshare your Vorinclex.
In response, I play Snakeskin Veil and he becomes hexproof until end of turn. Come on, baby!
We knew it was going to happen.
Come on! It's on the stack!
Yeah. In response,
Oh!
I'm just going to play Village Rites. I'm just going to sacrifice a sapling and draw 2 cards.
Okay,
Okay.
But I just wanted to be included.
Yeah, no, for sure. No.
Okay, so we'll go down the stack. Village Rites does it.
Yep.
Then Snakeskin will come out, so Vorinclex is going to get +1/+1, but I think that's going to go anyway.
It's going to
It's
bounce,
to-
yeah.
It's going to become a saga.
But he is hexproof.
He is hexproof, which will cancel the Swords to Plowshares.
Yeah.
Well, you just lost out on 6 mana or whatever. No,
Yeah,
I
we'll
mean...
finish with 6 health. But no, I guess you don't want it.
Apparently not.
Bit of a
Apparently
stupid
not.
play, honestly.
Okay. The Grand Evolution becomes a saga. I'll click. I'm pretty sure it should have that version as well. You got that spell table? I think it's still showing Vorinclex, but I'm not sure. So, here we go. Grand Evolution. First step, we are going to mill 10 cards and put up to 2 target creature cards from among the milled cards onto the battlefield. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. God, I might mill myself to death at this rate.
Maybe. Well, I mean, you're fine.
It's 100 cards deck. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. Everyone's fine. So it's from among the milled cards.
Are you sure that's... Did another one fall off, or did I imagine that?
No, I think
1,
he's good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, cool.
So we're going to
Gotcha.
put out Glisser, Herald of Predation.
Boo.
1 damage, please. 1 damage,
One
please.
damage. 1 damage coming up. Just scan Glissa so everyone can see her. She's been a bit of a pain to scan because she's a bit of a fancy art version. Then we're also gonna get. Which one do I want? Which one do I want?
Yeah, board wipe would be just.
Yeah, I think
So
maybe Bulwark
good.
would be a good
We're going to put out an Attentive Sky Warden. Attentive Sky Warden is a flying 2/2. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player or battle, I can transform it to 1 target incubate token that I control. So that's happened.
Okay.
Vorinclex is not currently a creature.
Okay.
Then, I'm out of mana, but we're going to go to
Mana.
combat. Mana. I'm out of mana. You require more mana for this skill, my lord.
You don't have enough mana to do that.
Okay, so at the beginning of combat, Glissa, the Herald of Predation, is going to choose 1. Can either incubate 2 twice, I can transform all incubator tokens I control, or Phyrexians you control gain first strike and death touch until end of turn.
Oh, that's nice, isn't
She's
it?
pretty damn good.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
So, I'm just, you guys are so menacing right now. This is, because when you've got a group of 4, it's like, everyone's like, oh, should I do something or will someone else? When it's just like 2v1, they're just like, do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just chatting, we're just hanging out.
Callum Drummond, do not call Chase some yank. This is our freelance writer Chase.
No,
He's
but
a
then
wonderful boy.
But then says, oh wait, that's Wheels. Are you the Yang?
I feel like my chain's been yanked. I'll tell you that. All right, okay. I'm gonna let's incubate 2 twice.
Okay.
Let's get some boys out in the sacks.
How do you feel about the word Yank, Chase?
It does not describe me because I'm from the South.
There you
It's
are.
a wholly different group of
It's
people.
like a Yankee.
Not in this country, I'm afraid.
Yeah, well, y'all
Yank just means American over here.
y'all are just wrong. Painting
Yeah.
with too broad of a brush.
Yeah, that's true. The British? What do you mean? We would never.
Yeah, I mean, the amount of Irish people who have been called British by an American, I'm sure
Well,
it's
yeah.
fair. Yeah.
Listen, I'm not saying we are without sin. Just saying we learn from the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, right. So, we've started combat. Jin Gataxis is the only one who does not have summoning sickness.
Mm-hmm.
So, I am going to swing him at you, Chase.
Okay.
He is a 6/6 with vigilance.
Right. I'm gonna, unless you have something you want to do, Liv, I'm gonna block with the Sakura Tribe Elder.
Okay. All right.
That's your only attacker?
It's my only attacker.
Okay, so I'll block with him, and then I'm going to sacrifice him to go looking for a basic land. And
Okay.
basically just eat that damage.
Nice.
All right.
Nom,
No
nom, nom.
worries. And then I will end my turn.
Fab. Have you got a thing you want to do, or is it this?
There's nothing I want to do at end of turn.
Okay.
So if you want to do something.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm ready to dive back in. See what we get. See what
Adam
happens.
Stairs says, I'm so happy they brought back Poison. I had a terrifying deck based on that. As green-black, I had fun being the Angel of Pestilence.
Oh, no. It's when somebody starts like piling on poison. I'm like, well, I'm done. I'm dead.
Yeah, the standard
So-
meta on Arena is absolutely plagued with Poison. Why is that camera gone so far out of focus? That was weird.
Oh.
God, that's a bad omen.
Oh. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Ooh.
Adam Stairs says, never let wheels grow. Growing my
I'm
sacks.
trying. Don't grow your sacks. We're on the stream.
Don't let me go talk to HR.
Okay, I'm going to move over my creatures a little bit because there's a little bit of glare from the light.
Interesting.
Card's too shiny.
Yeah, it's the sleeves.
So true.
Alright, I think I'm going to have a lot to do.
I'm going to search for Glissa so that you guys can see what she does.
Sure.
There she is.
Okay, I'm going to play a swamp for turn.
Oh, I guess I could do that. Yeah, I guess that's also good. Okay, cool. I'm going to. Yeah, I will do the. Should I do it this way?
1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4,
Command
5,
tower,
6,
and then Soul Ring
7, 8.
to play Chasm Skulker. It's coming down here.
Well, I'm familiar with him.
Chasm Skulker, you said.
Chasm Skulker.
Let's see what he does.
So whenever I draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on Chasm Skulker.
Spell table, you okay?
Then, when Chasm Skulker dies, create X 1/1 blue squid creature tokens with
It's
Island
him!
Walk,
Oh, I hate Chasm Skulker.
where X is the number of 1/1 tokens on Chasm Skulker.
Do you know what Island Walk does, Liv? It means if we both control an island, he can't be blocked.
Oh wow!
Which we do.
Yeah.
That's fun. Look at that. Although I don't control an island right now.
I think, well,
It's-
if I control
Yeah,
island.
it's
Oh, okay,
the person
gotcha.
you're attacking. I'm tapping 8 to play Verdant Force, who's a 7/7 elemental, and it says at the beginning of each upkeep, so everybody's upkeep, which is going to be yours and ours, I create a 1/1 green sapling creature token.
It is. Ooh, he's a grumbly little guy.
Yeah,
Little man.
yeah, he's a trollish little man.
Damn, all but 1 mana was that for that?
All but one, yeah, he cost 8.
He's a big guy. He's 7/7.
7/7.
Wowzers. Wowzers trousers, some would say.
Sorry. I'm trying to decide on some. I guess that one. No, I'll leave that for now. Yes, I'm good. I'm fine. Thank you.
Combat?
Yeah, let's go to combat.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I'm attacking with Slimefoot and Squee.
So, regale me once again. Your one with the reach is now a saga, so can't reach, right?
Yeah.
Anything else with reach or flying?
This is a flyer here. It's a 2/2.
Okay. Like a ballet. That's good.
Or Desmond.
Yes. Good old Des.
Oh, I don't think he took the damage in the end because he blocked it, Chase, but it was actually a 5/5, not 6/6. So
Oh,
that's
speaking
fine.
of-
Phyrexian Samurai is not currently on the graveyard.
I
Right.
brought out a creature. Cool. Going to.
Max Fun, I am the arch enemy. Playing as a Traxxas, Praetor's voice, leading Elesh Norn's forces against these token spewing filth.
Blah.
Blah.
Blah. Okay, sure. I'm going to go with. Are you out of mana?
Currently.
Oh yeah, he's completely tapped out.
Okay, fine. This, and all of these.
So you're going all in.
All in.
So that would be
So that'll be 4, and then
7
3.
plus 8, so that's
yeah.
15.
15. 15. Damn, that's a lot of damage. I've got a lot of flying going on right now, have I?
You got rid of your reach.
I did,
You got rid of
but
it.
I wanted to do the cool thing.
That's fair.
And I was hoping I'd get more flying.
No.
There is one card in here that would be really useful right now, which I do not have.
I hope it never sees the light of day.
I'm sure you do.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then we've also got Slimefoot coming at me.
Yep, 3/3.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, which when he attacks, I get a sapling.
Okay. So, Jing attacks is going to block Slimefoot.
Okay. So die.
All of that's flying, right?
Yep.
Okay. So my attentive Skywarden will block your 5/4, and then I'll have to take the rest.
Cool.
It's going to
Alright,
be 6 and 4 birds makes it 10 damage.
Okay.
Cute.
Damn. Ouch.
Yeah.
Things looking bad right now.
Big ouchie.
We should have had my Atraxa out for lifelink.
She's not allowed to play. No, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
All
we're all
done?
good.
Yeah.
All good.
All right. I'm going to draw for 10. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5,
During your
6,
upkeep, I get a sapling.
Nice.
Okay. Go on tap.
Oh yeah, and these are all. She's vigilant, and that's the thing, and then these are the thing. Okay. Tippity tap tap tap.
God, I'm so close. So close to what I need.
Wheels.
Liv, calm down.
You calm down. Goodness me. Family privilege. I'm gonna get fired after that.
God, I hope.
That's up to you. Ew.
Oh, okay. No, we have a plan. We have a plan, folks.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you'll let me do it, but we'll see. So first, 1, 2, 3,
We
4,
might.
5, 6, 7. I have 7 cards in hand.
Right.
So I'm going to also flip Jinkataxis.
Yeah, you need to do.
But first,
Yep.
we will distribute 7 +1/+1s. And considering I'm about to flip Jin, I might as well put them all on Glissa.
What? What?
You can put them on your. Oh, is it on
Target
creatures?
Target
Ah,
creatures.
yeah. So it's all Glissa.
So she's a +7 now. So she is currently a
10, 12.
10-12.
Ew.
That's nasty.
That is nasty.
Don't love that.
So yeah, I'm going to pay 1. Oh, this is the problem though, isn't it? What do I have? Oh, that sucks so hard. Flipping mana. My mana.
Not your mana.
My mana. Where the hell are all my islands, you know?
I don't know, mate.
Oh, Liv, you're getting some smoke and chat for the 45-degree tap. Listen,
We've got limited room here, folks.
it's nothing we haven't told her already, all right? She does this in defiance of everyone.
You might have told me. I don't remember.
Just immediate ADHD went
I don't know.
into the trash with that knowledge.
I'm just going to
Because
check something.
No. I like it.
Okay, all right. I need to do this, basically. I need to do this.
Okay.
So we're going to
Alright,
see
do it.
if I get what I need out of it. So
Okay.
I'm going to tap 1 blue and 3 of any colour. 1, 2, 3 will do. Might as well do 1 of the whites. And we're going to flip Jinkataxis. Yeah? No responses?
I'll let it resolve. Well, I guess so. Priority passes to Liv,
No
technically.
response, I'm going to flip him
Anything you would like to
into
do?
a saga. He has Ward 2.
You will have to pay 2 extra mana to target him with stuff.
So just no. I'm good.
Okay,
I'll let it pass.
we're going to flip. He becomes a saga. This was a bit too, sorry. So, step 1. Draw cards equal to the number of cards in your hand. You have no maximum hand size for as long as you control the Great Synthesis. So I'm going to draw 7 cards.
Okay.
2,
I see.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I hope there's not a single land in there.
Who says I need a land? Okay.
You
The
kept,
game.
yeah, you kept counting them like your life depended on it.
Yeah, it's because of the certain thing I wanted to do,
Mm.
which I'm going to see if I need to anymore. I do not. I do not need to do that anymore.
Okay.
Okay. God, please don't screw me here. So, I'm going to spend 1 white. Ooh, didn't mean to grab that. 1 white. And 3 of any colour. 1,
What are you doing?
2,
What
3.
you up to?
So leaving me with just a green and a white up. Green or a white, sorry. And I'm going to play the Entwine cost of Unbound Potential, which is not visible on screen. There we go. So, with Unbound Potential, I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. So this is just going to get an 8. And then I'm going to proliferate, which is also going to proliferate my sagas.
Yep.
So the first one that's going to happen is we're going to proliferate the Great Synthesis and return all non-Phyrexian creatures to their owner's hands.
Woo! That's big.
Sure.
All right.
Okie dokie.
So saplings go away.
Then,
Pull up.
Grand Evolution, this isn't really going to make much difference. Until end
Also
of
like a
turn,
hand?
creatures you control gain 1. You can choose to either put it in your hand or the command zone, but it probably makes sense hand, because
Yeah.
it's cheaper to cast stuff from there.
Okay.
And then all the birds just disappear.
Birds.
Goodbye, birds.
My
Yeah,
birds.
until end of your turn, creatures you control gain 1. This creature fights target creature. There are no creatures for me to fight, so don't worry about that. He's going to turn back into Vorinclex, and I don't pay 1 health this time.
This is really boring of you, Will.
That's the first good thing I've done all game. Okay. such a bastard. Then I've only got 1 mana left.
Someone's
Let me
gonna
just
tell
check
the
if I got
truth.
anything good to do with it. No, not yet. So we're going to go to combat. At the beginning of combat, on my turn, I'm going to choose 1. I'm going to transform all incubator tokens I control. These will become creatures. They do not have summoning sickness because they were spawned on the previous turn. Which means I can now swing for, what is that, 11, 13, and 2 2/2s?
So that's 19 damage?
19 damage.
But no, 17. 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 17 damage.
Okay. They all have vigilance, thanks to my Phyrexian Awakening. So Glissa is going to come to you, Liv, and then 4 Phyrexian damage is going to come to you, Chase.
Okay.
So you're going to take 11 damage.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You are now both on 17 health.
Mm-hmm.
Which I know doesn't seem like a big deal, but oh boy.
That's great. You know, you've done a great job.
And then I'm going to end my turn.
Okie dokie.
Right.
Gotcha. I see.
Whew!
All right.
Ooh, I haven't seen that in a while.
Now, Mary, I'm not playing control. Shut up.
I just
All
have-
I've been doing is spawning big creatures up until now.
No one's allowed to be mean to wheels, okay?
I've been controlled. That's what's happened.
I just have soft wipes. It's not control.
What? Oh, I'm not allowed one board wipe in my entire deck? Otherwise, I'm a control deck? Gosh. Honestly.
All right. So I'm going to tap 2 red. That makes 4. And we'll go 5 and 6. Yeah. To play Chandra, Hope's Beacon.
Ooh, we got a planeswalker out.
Yeah, one of the planeswalkers from Martian Machine.
Oh, she's good, actually.
Yeah, so she'll start at 5, and I'm going to go ahead and use her +2 ability to add 2 mana in any combination of colors.
Very nice.
So I need to get another die over here. That's going to put her at 7. And I'm going to add a red and a green. So that way all I have to do is tap 2 black to activate Slimefoot and Squee's ability from the graveyard to bring him back.
Lovely.
And to bring the Blight Reaper Thallid back. And whenever he enters the battlefield, I get a Saproling.
Very nice.
So board restore.
Desperately trying to type this card in.
All right. So what I'm going to do is the following. I'm gonna tap mountain and my plains and bring Siege Priest back out.
Okay.
And
Trace 'em.
then... Okay, well, it's rude to say.
And there you have Phyrexians on your side of the board.
Okay, well,
Actually, you shouldn't have. It was all non-Phyrexian creature tokens go back, so that should have stayed on the
yeah,
board.
Oh, that's
It's a
still
Phyrexian
on.
player.
Yeah, that's still on.
fantastic.
So you wouldn't have to recast it.
Wonderful stuff. Thank you so much, Chase. That's brilliant, because in that case, that gives me more to play with.
Right, I'm just going to have a look at these. Don't worry, Liv, I'm talking
Alright,
about
cool.
Chandra here. So, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. This ability triggers only once each turn. That's nasty. +2 to add mana of any combo of colours. That's nasty.
do
+1 to exile the top 5 cards to your
this.
library. And until the end of the next turn, you may cast an instant or sorcery spell from among those card exiles. Impulsive draw. That's nasty. And
Oh,
lastly,
that.
-X. Chandra's Hope Beacon deals X damage to each of up to 2 targets.
Do that.
That's even nastier.
Yep.
We do
And
that.
she's on how much loyalty right now?
7.
7 loyalty.
I'm going to do
Do you want
that.
to counter?
Oh, yeah. I'll do that. So these
Um,
dice.
So I've brought back
Thank
out
you.
the Angel of Finality. Can you please exile all of your graveyard?
No worries.
Thank you very much. And then I'm going to get another thing
Oh my
because
god,
a
spell table, will you calm down?
creature has come out. So I can do
Oh, you're telling me a digital product made by Magic the Gathering, not exactly the most stable thing.
I think it's because I've got no other players here, and it's just like, stop using our servers. And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Let me squat.
Can't make me. Let me see. I guess I could. Ooh.
I love
The
listening to
Liv
Liv.
squeaks.
It's so good.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna.
This is a fun deck though, right? I
Yeah,
really
it's
like
fun.
this precon. It's really fun.
There's
I
a
recommend it.
lot of interaction.
Yeah, it's a very it's very wonky and wobbly, and you have to be like, ooh, I'll do that. It's
Yeah,
good.
I love the decks that make you feel like you have 5 plates that you're just spinning
Yes.
on holes.
Yeah, fantastic. Sorry, let me just fan my hand there.
Oh yes, very good.
Yeah, you better cast those before your next turn.
I don't know why you would say that.
Oh yeah, because you haven't got the saga anymore. That's fun.
Oh, he won't next turn.
Yeah.
It'll resolve and
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this then.
Yeah.
I'm going to use this to use this, and then also that, and then get Chasm Skulker back out,
Okay.
and then get a life as well. Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's me.
They're poorly. Summoning sick.
is the 30-degree turn to remind you that they are
Summoning sick, yeah. I like that. I think that's good.
Thank you.
I think that's actually a good use of the half turn.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. and then full tap to show that they're spent.
Yeah.
You know?
Once again, all of this is cut off, lads.
It is. There's only so much room in this studio, folks.
I have to do what I have to do.
Right, I'm all good to go.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. I mean, nothing we cast can attack, so I guess we're
Yeah.
just going to pass the turn.
Yeah.
Back over to the
Okay.
Bills.
All right. I will untap, and I will draw, and as I do so, my Saga will activate
Saga.
its third stage.
Mm.
You may cast any number of spells from your hand without paying their mana costs. And then it flips back into Jinkataxis.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
So here we go. That's why it costs like there's loads of mana to get him on the board, then loads of mana to cast it, and I had to have 7 cards in my hand, so it's a lot. So first things first, I'm going to seal Chandra from existence.
You can get rid of that though, right?
Yeah, I could probably
Yeah,
get rid of
you
that.
Well, let's just wait here. You know, there's a lot I have to do. The problem is,
Oh,
I am
Lord,
going to
3.
take
Ugh.
damage from those creatures, which is nasty if I put them on.
What?
Because if I play creatures, then the Suture Priest will hurt me.
Yes.
Which, you know.
Yes.
We're going to play Glistening Dawn, incubate X twice, where X is the number of lands you control.
Which is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 9 9 incubator tokens coming on the board.
gross.
That's rough.
Oh, boy.
That's rough.
That's rough, buddy. Then we're going to put down a Necrogen Communion on Glisser, Herald of Predation. This is enchanting my creature. She now has Toxic 2, and whenever enchanting creature dies, return that card to the battlefield under your control. We are going to pop down. All right, here we go. So, Gitaxian Anatomist. I will take 1 damage from your Suture Priest. Then, when it enters the battlefield, I may tap it. If I do, proliferate. So all of these tokens are going to go up.
Okay.
There's no 4th, so he's just going to, come back in. I think that will also deal the damage to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because-
I think you should
Yeah,
put,
because
like,
you exile him and then recast him,
yeah,
I think is
yeah,
how it
it will.
goes.
Yeah.
Or does it say transform? Because if it's transform...
It says exile and transform. It's
Okay.
very specific. It's
Yep.
kind of like the battles. It's
Yeah.
very specific. So I will take damage from him.
I think maybe you could do with 5 more creatures on the board.
You reckon? I've only got 2 in my hand, so...
You didn't want to cast them.
Strange.
We're going to pop down Norn's Inquisitor. I am running out of room here. So that'll be another damage, bring me down to 4 health, which is pretty nasty. When Norn's Inquisitor enters the battlefield, you incubate 2. This might just be one last hurrah before I get wiped, to be honest, but we'll see. And whenever a permanent you control turns into a Phyrexian, you can put a +1/+1 counter on it, so my incubators. Then I think I'm not going to play another creature. That seems like a bad idea.
I mean, it depends on what it is. It could be really useful to you.
It's not. I'm gonna. Let's see. We might as well do my ramp because it's free, isn't it? So we'll look at the top 6 cards of my library and put up to 2 land cards from among them onto the bottom of your library. Onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. If you put fewer than 2 lands onto the battlefield this way, proliferate a number of times equal to that result. So
It's a bad
1,
word,
2,
proliferate, isn't
3.
Yeah.
It's not a good
It's not
word.
what you want to
It's a
hear.
great word.
No, it's bad. It sounds bad and it tastes bad in my mouth.
Wow, none of those are lands, so they'll go onto the bottom of my library in a random order.
That's good.
Then we're going to cast Cultivate. I'm not going to click on these cards because they're all pretty basic. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, 1 on the battlefield tapped, 1 in my hand, and then shuffle. I'm going to get another island. Shock horror.
1
'cause
battlefield
God.
tapped is 2 in the bush. Yeah.
That's what I've always said,
Yeah.
Liv. That is what I've always said.
No, I know. I'm just.
That's what my grandpappy said. Sat me on his knee and said,
What are you talking about, Grandpa?
My grandpa always said, make sure you're not proliferating before you're pontificating. That's just basic science.
Now make sure you never proliferate before you date.
You got to be careful when you date, lest you proliferate. You know what I'm saying, buddy?
No, don't.
Grandpa, I'm
Thomas
forward.
Blackflame did bet 10 candies on me, by the way, towards the start.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm not riding
Okay.
on this.
Well,
Are they our candies? Are they our candies, Thomas Blackflame?
Well, are these ones? Perhaps?
Yeah.
Yeah, these candies.
Okay, cool. Well, it's not mine.
Okay, so that was all my free casts. So let's go to my main phase.
Oh, Dan Mary, yeah. I could have a Skullcrank in here, but that would be very mean. This is one of my lower power decks that I sort of ginned up for this. Yeah, Skullcrank in here would be just...
Remind me, Skullcrank?
So it's
Is
the
it
one
what
that...
I had earlier?
It's the one
That's
that...
the Skull Clamp.
Oh.
Yeah. So Skullcrank is... Wait. Am I thinking of Skullclamp? What does Skullcrank do?
+1, -1, and when it dies, you draw 2 cards.
That's it. Yeah.
Mm.
It is one of those then.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, at the start of my main phase, I'm going to exile Jigataxis and then return it to the battlefield transformed as a saga. So that's 1 blue and 3 of any colour. 3. That.
See, Stream, Wheels is playing what we now like to call a solitaire deck, which is he takes 30 minutes to play a game by
I'm
himself.
the arch enemy!
Mm-hmm.
I've got a lot of stuff out on the board.
You weren't
know?
when we started the stream, you are now.
So cinematically, is this you monologuing to us as we're tied
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
table?
yeah. Before I inevitably die.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Giving us just enough time to escape your glass.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're looking really rough there, buddy, you know? You're just kind of coughing out some blood when you're like speaking.
I'm fine!
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll draw 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did you exile your graveyard?
Huh?
Did you
Yeah,
exile your
but these are all
graveyard?
the sideways ones are
I
exiled.
see.
I can put them off the thing if that helps.
Yeah. That's fine. You
There
can do
you
what
go.
you want.
Okay, then... Look, that will help, you know? Okay, then...
I just want to do nasty things.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
I'm sure you do.
I do.
Here's... Alright, okay, now we've got lots of stuff going on.
Mm.
So, for my land for turn, I'm going to put out a command tower.
Are you having fun?
I'm having a great time,
That's
yeah.
great. That's good for you.
You are so catty today!
I love it. The sass is great.
Okay. Oh, God, sorry, I've got a lot of cards I have to deal with.
I'm feeling very mischievous.
That's directly your fault.
No, it isn't, shut up,
Oh, I've got
jeez.
so many cards.
Oh, jeez.
Earlier on, Wheels dropped all of his cards and then had to put them back in his pocket like it was spaghetti.
You know what, Liv? For that, you can get Final Flourish. -2/-2 for a black and white.
Oh my god.
Black and a grey, Robert.
So this guy?
Yeah, so you get a 1 squid token.
That was my squid.
Then...
Going. Here he comes. Here he comes. I think I brought the squid.
It might be on the backside.
Yeah, probably. Might be on the butt.
It's a butt squid.
It's a butt squid.
One of
Just
them
hanging
there
out.
butt squids you got there, boy.
Yep. No, it's a boar instead. Nope, that's 2-2.
Okay, right, combat.
Ooh.
There's a squid in there.
I-
Yeah, right there.
There's a
Oh,
fairy
no, it's a fairy
dragon.
dragon.
Oh, we'll put the fairy dragon out there.
It's a flying squid.
Okay, I'm gonna spare... No, actually, I'll keep my instance. That's dumb. I won't do that. Right, so, because they're summoning sick anyway. So, we are gonna go to combat. Let's see, what can we do here? I'm gonna swing... I'm going to swing Vorinclex at Liv, and then Chase has a Galissa Herald of Predation coming after him. And I'll also swing these two 3/3 Incubator tokens at you as well, Chase.
Okay.
So
Nice.
6 Trample coming at you right now.
Okay, gotcha.
Anything you want to do about
Yeah.
that?
Can I block with more than one?
You can.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can kill me though. You can only do 5.
No,
right?
no.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to reduce the trample damage. That's all.
Yes, yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna block with Angel of Finality and with my squid.
Okay, so you take 1 trample damage, and those 2
Ow.
will die.
That was the angel.
I'm going to. I think I'm going to double block. Well, I don't want to do this. Yeah, I'm going to double block one of your, one of your tokens,
Yep.
and then Slimefoot and Squee is going to take on Glissa.
All right. Okie dokie.
Can see why Slimefoot and Squee they're useful.
Oh yeah.
So you'll take 3 damage from the unblocked Phyrexian.
Yep.
Okay.
And I will end my turn.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It was so quick. Felt like
Is that okay?
Yeah. That's pretty good.
felt like it took no time at all.
I'm the arch enemy! God!
It's just funny.
Look, this isn't necessarily a solitaire deck, but when you've got this much stuff out, anything's a solitaire deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Jinky Taxis. That's the first time we've actually been able to use him. Isn't that
Shout
just
out.
standard Commander where you put a fancy card in and never see it ever again?
Yeah.
I'm going to tap Sol Ring and one of the mountains and one of the plains to get an artifact that is Ica Elixir.
Ica Alexa. Ica Alexa.
Hello, Elixir. Hello, Elixir.
I've got one of them Ica Alexas today. He's proper good, honestly. You should try it. What does the Ica Alexa do? I'll flip it up on the
She, can you see her? If you would roll one or more planar dice, roll one that.
It's a more expensive Soul Ring.
Yeah. Well, it's the same. Yeah.
Because
yeah,
we're not
I'll
doing
take it.
planar stuff.
No, yeah, exactly. So they'll play now, but yeah, it's double mana.
God,
What?
almighty.
I don't understand.
What's your problem?
What's wrong with you? Cool. I'm going to do that to use this. No.
In the spirit of honesty, I would just remind everyone that the second phase of this saga will send things back to your hand
Oh yeah, that again.
if they're non-Phyrexian.
That is true. I do want to do something else.
I'm being a very fair arch enemy by letting you all know
Yeah,
that.
super fair. That's so good. Thank you.
Is it all non-Phyrexian creatures?
All non-Phyrexian creatures out.
Okay. I'm going to cultivate.
Which is why it's good for a tribal deck. So playing that same card that I played earlier, getting some lands out.
Yeah, it's just going to be the first two I come across on the bottom.
God, I have such
Actually-
a terrifyingly low life count right now.
You do. You do. Okay, I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to.
This one to the battlefield tapped, one to my hand.
So that's 2.
2 grey.
And then. Am I able to do this actually? So then I'll be. Yes, I think I am. Okay, then that.
If you're trying to
and
do
then
commander,
this,
then
yes,
yeah,
and then-
that'll do the white and the blue, and that'll do the
and then
red, right?
that's the- yeah. Boom.
Okay.
Out she comes. And then I get a life. And she has vigilance and haste.
Vorinclex does have reach, and he's a 6/6.
Yeah.
He is Vorin those Klexes.
Yeah, he really is. This is really annoying.
Jan says if Wheels wins, then obligatory solitaire card bounce animation.
Very good.
I would love to be able to provide that. I really would. I really would.
Tap 2 green to play Sylvan Anthem, which is an enchantment. Green creatures I can control get +1/+1. Whenever a green creature enters the battlefield under my control, I can scry one.
Very nice. Non-creature?
You can't get rid of an enchantment, can you?
No. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, not you.
Yeah, my bad.
We're not talking to you. No.
That's all right.
Playing the roll wheels. You're my arch enemy.
And you're the what? Petty villain. Not petty villain, petty hero.
I'm the bitch.
And the batch.
I'm the
Who, me? And the batch.
Bad, actually.
The business batch. Half an hour on the clock, folks.
You should be telling yourself that, to be honest. You should be telling yourself that.
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'll remind you that I've got a 12 damage creature out
Yeah,
with
I know.
Toxic 2, right?
Yeah, I
So
know.
you can just watch yourself.
Oh, you're
okay?
right, you are toxic. That's so true. That's so true.
Are you aware that she's going to get bounced back to your hand? Okay.
Well, I'm all good. That's all I'm doing.
You know, like, it's better her going to my hand than, you know, being killed, right? So.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Okay, it's mine.
You're gonna attack with her? I guess not. Yeah.
No, because reach.
Okay.
But
Could have done Chase. Just for a bit of fun. Mix things up a little bit.
that's really funny.
Get him. Get him.
It's really funny.
Right. Yeah, I'm all good. So whatever you want to do.
I mean. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Over to you.
Yep.
Okay. I'll draw cards. I'll untap.
Getting hot and cold flashes from the severity of this deck.
Okay, we will go to phase 2 of the Great Symphysis, and any non-Phyrexian creatures will be bounced back to hands.
Bye, babe.
Bye, batch.
You can't say that about her.
I will.
Is it creatures and planeswalkers, perhaps?
No,
Or is it
it's
just-
non-Phyrexian creatures, I'm afraid. It would be nice for you, but unfortunately not.
Would be nice.
Okay. Here we go then. That sounds useful. I'm going to pop down Tangled Skyline. It's another one of those incubate enchantments. It gives all my Phyrexians I control reach. So that's going to be 1 green and 4 colorless.
Gross.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
You know, Liv, I took a board wipe out of here because I thought it would be mean to you,
I'm also going to gain 5 life
and I'm regretting that choice.
from playing the Tangled
Yeah.
Skyline. So Phyrexians I control have vigilance and reach.
Getting a bit too big for his boots, isn't he?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, so I thought.
We're going to go to combat. We're going to go to combat.
Yeah.
At the beginning of combat on my turn, I'm going to choose that all Phyrexians I can, all my incubators, transform. So these 2 are going to flip. And
I'm
because
gonna
of
flip in a
the
minute.
Norn's Inquisitor, they're going to get a +1/+1 counter. This one will flip and become a 6, but it's still got Summoning Sickness, so I'll leave it at the back. This one will flip and become a 3, so I'll just leave it with this guy. Okay. Combats. So I've got how much damage? 1, 2, 3. We'll get to that in a minute. 6 is 9. Plus another 6 is 15. Plus 2 times
11.
11
So that's
is 22.
Makes
so
it 37.
37 damage.
The other 6 down there. Or did you just
This
cast-
is summoning 6.
Okay.
Plus 12 is
49?
49.
Yeah,
So,
that's cool.
any responses to me swinging everything at both of you? Everything at both of you in a thing that makes sense.
Yeah, no, totally. This would make sense. Yeah.
So we need to block the largest source of damage,
We
which
do.
is going to be Glissa.
Mm-hmm.
She's 12. And then we have to try to divvy up the rest of it.
Yeah. Don't you give it to people in particular, or
I'm going to divvy it up in a way that you've got damage, but you can block each other anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
okay?
Block for each other, sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Right. So, I've got my poor Sigil Priest. Yeah, I guess. Which one of us? So we've only got. Have you got anything?
I've got nothing because
Got
he bounced it all back.
Yeah, no, he did bounce it back. Yeah. I guess Glissa. I guess she's gonna take it from Glissa.
Yeah, so if you block Glissa, then that's still...
Oh, wait,
what
she's
was
got-
the number we said?
She's got trample?
What?
No, she's not got trample.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
okay.
If you did, then you'd definitely be dead.
Yeah.
But that's still
Oh,
enough, isn't
Oh,
it?
so it's 37.
Which is...
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah. I think only
There's-
just though, right? Like by
well, no,
3.
yeah, we've got 33 on the board.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, yeah. And that is game.
Yeah. There's no way we can block any more
Yeah,
damage,
no,
so
so
that's it. No, go on, finish the job. Don't leave it half done.
That'll do. Something along those lines.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's victory for old Wheelsy Boy, the arch nemesis.
It's so well deserved. Yeah, no.
Thanks, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Look, you had me in the first half. You really did.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That second health bar.
Yeah. I will say, at the very least, taking away the commander damage didn't really make much difference. So
That's true.
That was one thing to take away, but there it is. Damn, Jinka Taxis, bro.
Yeah, that card's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have let him have 2.
Yeah, we should just let him have the 1.
Yeah.
How much is the creature phase of him?
He's expensive on both sides.
He's 5.
Oh, just to cast the creature.
Yeah, just for him, he's 5.
I think
mono blue commander, he's quite fun.
I think all of the Paraders are 5 to cast.
Yeah, two and 3 colorless.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
There you go. There you go.
It's Arch Enemy Commander.
Arch Enemy Commander,
It's pretty
March of the
fun.
Machine. It's pretty cool, right?
Pretty
It's
good,
pretty
pretty
great. But like I said, this is my big horrible deck. So I don't bring this out very often, but it's fun to play it. It really is. What did you guys think of some of the new cards in March of the Machine?
Yeah, good stuff.
Oh, yeah. The Incubate is very strong.
I love Incubate. It's so much fun. It's so cool and thematic as well. I like mechanics that are like, ooh,
Ooey gooey.
oh my god.
I think
Gross.
the thing is, in Commander, you do have decks that have, especially with treasures being everywhere,
Yeah.
you do have decks that have a lot of artifact hate, and so, like, there is a chance that you're going to have all this set up and then just, like, get absolutely blasted.
Yeah.
But-
What you got to get yourself is one of them dark steel citadels that makes all your artifacts indestructible.
Yeah,
I
it was
good
to
like,
go.
if I'd known, I might have just, prepared. But,
But you were playing a deck that wasn't your own. Like, there's
I need to get my own deck, but, like, it's a whole thing.
I think what's funny is that you only cast Atraxa once and then just left her on the sidelines.
Yeah, I know. There was so many times I wanted to. So what I kept counting for was if I pay for the Exile Jinga Taxis and flip him, could I then get Atraxa out so that it proliferated in my end step and activated the bounce? Because I was basically, unless I got rid of all your creatures, I was dead. So that was like the pivotal moment. But then I forgot that I was drawing cards as part of Jinga Taxis, so I just had to be like, I hope I get a proliferate card.
And you
I
did.
Yeah.
And I did.
Good job, Wheels.
Yeah. Thank you very much for playing, though, both.
Yeah, of
Well
course.
played.
Thank you for counting.
Love this.
Oh, yeah, my little sapling boy I made?
cute.
Yeah.
Click on it with the thing.
Yeah, what happens if I click on the sapling? I'd love to, because sometimes it will just be like, I don't know, a planes. Oh, it does. It knows it's a double-sided token.
Oh, it does get that. All right.
Yeah, it's like it's one of them tokens used for double-sided cards.
Yeah,
It's just got a drawing on it.
I got it.
All right. Well, thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been
Thanks,
Dicebreaker
guys.
playing March of the Machine Commander. Aftermath set is on its way. I believe that's coming up pretty soon, Chase.
Yeah, towards the end of the month, yeah.
Towards the end of the month. So
That's quick.
coverage of that already up on dicebreaker.com. Yeah, it's quick because it's kind of like a little follow-up.
It's 50 cards.
It's only 50 cards.
They're
and
trying this new thing where it's very much like they allowed the designers to kind of do whatever cards they wanted to as far as like design. It's a little bit more open, and they're all like story focused, like narrative. So it's kind of like tying up a lot of the loose ends. It's the if we're going to continue the Marvel metaphor, it's the shawarma scene of a Marvel movie, but as cards.
But it's like an epilogue.
Yeah,
that's what they've been describing it as.
Yeah.
Which is weird because like they kind of did Act 2 and 3 in March of the Machine, which was a bit sort of like, oh, that was quick.
Yeah, listen, people have opinions about how they tell stories within sets. A lot of people, maybe me included on my best days, want the block set, the set blocks to come back so that they have more space to kind of tell stories.
That's when you get like 3 of each, right?
Yeah, where they spend 3 releases within the same world, and they can sort of do like a 3-act structure where they kind of introduce you, things ramp up, then there's the climax and the fall.
Yeah.
But a lot of the designers have probably, like, with reason said, like, spending that much time within the same mechanics can get really taxing on the team.
I imagine it's probably taxing on their bottom line as well, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
people are just like, isn't this just the same thing? Because I'd say that, like, Innistrad and...
Well, they did, like,
Werewolf-y-
Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow.
Yeah, I, like, having 2 in a row, I was just like, oh, so it's just more of this, is it?
Yeah, and, well, I mean, to be fair, that was our 4th time or 3rd time back to Innistrad, so, like, I know people like that, but, like, you can only draw from a well so much.
Exactly, yeah, there you go. But yeah, so we've got coverage on the website. Mr. Chase and all of his compatriots over there will be writing about it. Jason Coles, who is one of our sort of go-to our
Go-to guy.
Let's say our Magic the Gathering correspondent.
Yeah, very
has
much so.
Written about
Live
all
on
the
the
best
scene.
cards that are coming out as part of Much of the Machine and Much of the Machine Aftermath. So you can go and see his opinion on those. We've also done a little draft here on the channel, so you can go check that out if you want to see us drafting some booster packs in the old-fashioned way, where Glitter made her first appearance, and I was like, wow, why don't I have one of these yet? We are also going to be, covering Magic the Gathering a little bit more in the near future. So if you've enjoyed this, then please do make your support known. Give it a like, give it a subscribe if you haven't already. Share it around on your socials because it helps us.
It really does help.
It really bloody does. Just shove a link in a tweet, honestly.
Yeah.
It's huge for us.
It's big day for Liv, Wills, and Maddie. You know, if that happens.
Huge, massive.
Really big.
Liv is going to tell you where we can be found, and I will go and end the stream.
Goodbye, arch enemy.
Bye.
Farewell.
Get lost.
Chase, we've been beaten. Our bones are broken and bloodied, but we will rise again. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to go ahead and like and subscribe, that would be great. If you want, I think Wheels pretty much covered everything, honestly. Go to dicebreaker.com if you'd like. Also, if you go over to dicebreaker.com, you can go to /subscribe, and you can become a Dicebreaker member. And there's lots of fun things. We've got like member videos, exclusive articles, and also if you are an annual subscriber, you subscribe over the year, all in once, you get a free board game. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's
pretty rad.
That's pretty cool, if you ask me.
Event ticket.
And discount on event tickets. Sorry, that was very loud. And discount on event tickets if you fancy that kind of thing. Fox. Also, if you don't know, maybe you do, MCM is coming up at the end of this month, May 26th to the 28th. I might be wrong, but have a little look. MCM London. If you're coming along, that's cool. We'll see you there. But also, if you wanted to, you could check out the Story Breakers, our first live show.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, right? It's very, very exciting. We're really hyped about it. We're going to be on the center stage on the Saturday at 5:40 p.m. and you should come and hang out because it's going to be a fun one. I'm going to be all dressed up. It's going to be great. But also, thank you so much for watching and have a lovely day. Bye.